we are live. And for who is coming for the first time, I will explain how TNT works. TNT have been created almost 4 years ago by Philip, and it's been for free since then. And here is a place that you can talk in English. And it's not a class, just for remember, TNT is not a class. We are here for talk, and the host will come with some topic, and we will talk about this topic, share our opinion, and this. And here is the place for you to try and make mistakes. Mistakes doesn't matter here. We are here for learn with each other, okay? Today we will talk about a topic. I love this topic. If you saw in the Telegram, the talk is about a kind of self-knowledge. The topic's about 5 love languages. Does someone already listened about this topic, this name, 5 love languages?
Yes.
No?
I read
it. Yeah. More someone?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so it will be very interesting.
No, I don't listen about it.
Yeah, I think you will enjoy. It's a kind of self-knowledge that you learn about how to express your love, and you will learn how do you like to feel loved, and in which language, in which kinds of expression you feel loved. And we will talk about this today, okay? But before this, I need the help. I will split you in small rooms, and in these rooms will be almost 4 or 5 people each room. And in this room, I need a leader for conduct the talk as I am here. So this leader needs to try make it everyone comfortable for talk and for share the opinion, okay? So this leader will read the questions that I will send here on chat before we split. And this leader will say like this, now you, Heitor, what do you think about this? For make everyone talk and everyone feel comfortable. And if you don't know how to say something, you can just ask, and we are here for help you, okay? And before this, I will send a link where you can see our agenda, and you can, just a minute. In this link, you can see our agenda and make your own schedule. There are on all our English meetings, and you can see and make your reservation like this, okay? And before I split you, I will share my screen for share with you a video for you understand what is this 5 love languages, okay? So just a minute, let me find where is this. What is happening here? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
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 So here we go, pay attention.
What is your love language? Relationship counselor Gary Chapman.
Oh, what is this? What is the subtitle?
So it's coffee.
Yeah, what is this? No, this subtitle we want. Let's go back a little bit. Here we go.
What is your love language? Relationship counselor Gary Chapman, author of 5 Love Languages, concluded after 35 years of marriage counseling that there are essentially 5 emotional love languages in which people can speak, show, and understand love. People in relationships often have different love languages, which is why as couples progress over time, they may run into conflicts when they feel misunderstood, neglected, or smothered. Common thoughts people may have when their love languages clash are, I wish he could love me the way I do, and if only she could give me more space. Does this sound familiar to you? Understanding how the two of you communicate love is important in order to grow together in your relationship. Here are Chapman's 5 types of love languages. 1. Words of affirmation. This type of love language involves the use of words to show that you love someone. Someone who prefers this love language would rather hear you say I love you and other compliments. They value uplifting words that demonstrate you are supportive and considerate of them. Harsh, negative, and insulting comments should be avoided because they cut deeply and aren't easily forgotten or forgiven. 2. Quality time. This love language involves giving your partner your undivided attention. Unlike using words of affirmation, someone with this love language would appreciate it more if their partner spends time with them. It's normal for schedules to fill up as you get older with more responsibilities on your plate, but it's important that you make time in between to be with your lover. Distractions, postponed dates, or failing to listen attentively can all make these individuals feel hurt and disappointed. 3. Receiving gifts. Someone with this love language prefers receiving gifts to feel loved. This doesn't necessarily mean that the person is materialistic. They most likely find it meaningful or thoughtful when they know you've stumbled upon something that reminded you of them. It makes them feel appreciated when you take the time to find something right just for them. It's not about how expensive the gift is or whether it's a designer brand. Instead, the individual cares more about how much you know them. 4. Acts of service. Have you ever heard of the saying, actions speak louder than words? For people with this love language, this particular quote fits them perfectly. These individuals prefer their partners to help them out when things get complicated in life. Lending a helping hand is the best way to win their hearts. It is best advised not to make broken promises, show laziness, or have a poor work ethic. People with this love language often appreciate the favors you do for them and value any hard work you do that shows you were thinking about them. 5. Physical touch. This love language involves everyday physical connections such as hand-holding, hugging, cuddling, kissing, and any other type of reaffirming physical contact. People who identify with this love language prefer affectionate touches over kind words and compliments. This doesn't necessarily mean they are aggressive about public displays of affection, but being touchy-feely with them does make these individuals feel loved and appreciated. Any form of physical abuse or harsh touching is never tolerated from them. Which of these types is your love language? Please share your thoughts with us below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more content from Psych2Go and check out our page.
We are back. Did you enjoy the video? Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Yes, it's
Yeah, thank you for sharing.
so good.
Yeah. For who couldn't understand or couldn't watch all the video, I will send here a little resume, I don't know, about the love language for you remember during the questions, okay? Now I will send the questions. Please, the leader or everyone in the group need to copy these questions. For when you arrive in the small room, you have the questions, okay? So now I will split you in small rooms. Does anyone have some questions before this? No.
No.
No. So just a minute. So, okay, here we go. No? Yeah. So we are here in the main room. So you talk with me here, okay?
Okay.
It's okay.
First part, we will present yourself. Who wants to start? Luana, do you want to start?
Yes, my name is Luana. I'm living in Uberaba, Minas Gerais, with my husband. I'm from Brazil. I'm currently 20 years old. I'm a big sister. I'm graduating in pedagogy until I study biology. That's
Okay, nice to meet you. And you, Marcos?
Hello, guys. My name is Marcos. I'm 34 years old, and I live in Betim, Minas Gerais. Too. Nowadays, I'm an electronic engineer. Yeah, this is my second time in this platform.
So welcome here.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. And you?
Hello, my name is Jaqueline. I'm from Blumenau, Santa Catarina. I'm 22 years old, and I'm an engineer materials student.
Yeah. And you, Isvil? This name is difficult.
Yeah, my name is a little difficult, so I'm Islaine, but my nickname is Isvi or Line. You can divide my name or say just the beginning or the finish. So I'm engineer too, but I'm an environmental engineer. I have 24 years and I live in Rio de Janeiro and a small city of Rio de Janeiro. And it's my first time here in this platform. In fact, I'm on TNT 2 weeks, but I always forget to subscribe to receive when the chat starts. But this time I don't forget, and I'm here.
Yeah. So welcome back. So today we will talk about 5 love languages. And have you ever listened about those love languages, Luana?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah. Have you ever listened about those love languages?
No, first time.
Yeah. And what do you think about?
Oh, very good. I chose my preferred language, love.
Yeah. And you, Marcos, have you ever listened about?
Yes, I heard about this before. My aunt recommended this book for me and for my wife to read. She read before it. She feels amazing after this, but unfortunately, I didn't read this. But it's amazing topic.
Yeah, me too. I didn't read all the book, but I watched several videos and I read other books that make a reference about this book. So I think I know a little bit about this topic. And you, Jacqueline, have you ever listened?
No, I never saw this before, but with the video, I think that is a good subject and it's good to discussion and know about.
Yeah. Hello, Vito. Welcome here. Present yourself. You are muted. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nice. Hi, my name is Vito. I'm 28. I'm civil engineering. And I live in Maceió, Alagoas. And I work as a software developer.
Okay. And do you were here before during the video or no?
No, I just arrived.
Okay, I will explain you and send some phrases. Before you arrive, we watched a video that talk about 5 love languages: word of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. I send here on chat for you see the describable. And 5 love languages, it's a famous book in all the world, and we are talking about this topic today. And please read it here on chat for you understand what you are talking about, okay?
Okay.
So who didn't share yet? Isvilani, have you ever listened about this topic?
In the beginning, I think I'm not here about, but when you show us the video, I remember that I watched it, but in Portuguese, on YouTube talking about this topic. It's a interesting topic, in fact.
Yeah, I think it's a good self-knowledge because when you know about yourself and about the other one that you love, you will have a better relationship with them because you can talk in the same language. And can you imagine if some Arabic arrive here on TNT, he will start to say in Arabic and you will understand about nothing. And it's like this when we are in a relationship and the partners and talking in different language. You can understand, you can't make you understandable. Vito, have you ever listened about this topic? 5 love languages.
No, it's first time.
Yeah. And do you have some questions or can you understand about so or yeah.
So.
So okay. Okay. So let's start with the hard questions. How do you usually express your love? Which language do you use? I will start with me. My love language for express my love is physical touch and let me see the other words of affirmation. I always use this, so I always will say how you are beautiful or how you are amazing today. How was your TNT? About your English is amazing. Your pronunciation is perfect. And I will always touch because I love touch. I love hugs, kiss, and anything like this. Jacqueline, what's your love language? How do you express your love?
I don't know. I think that is quality time and words of affirmation. I give that I want to receive, I think.
Yeah. Okay. And you, Marcos?
For me, it is physical touch too, because I like a cuddle and hugs, etc. And act of service. Yes, I prefer demonstrate some things than speak, for example.
Okay, it's good. And you, Luana?
It's physical, sorry, it's physical touch too. I I love this language. I love you hug, I love kiss. I don't know express with very words, but I enjoy the
Yeah.
touch.
How are you doing this quarantine? We can touch, we can give any hug. How are you doing?
So I enjoy with my husband. I hug, I kiss, and
Yes,
sometimes.
and you, Isvilaine?
So I think in that I use words of affirmation because I really like talk the person how are your day, how I like express my love with words and quality time. I love pass time with my friends, with my family. I think it's a good way for me, but I'm really not a physical person who like touch a physical touch. I'm I'm not loved this way. In fact, I'm not loved this way. It's better.
Yeah, but how do you usually like to receive love expressions? This is another question.
To receive, I think. So I receive often like when I saw the person live next to me. I think they give me love with quality time.
Yeah, so you use the same language for show your love, for express your love, and do you like to receive in the same way?
Yes, I prefer because I am not a touch person. I really don't like too much hug, too much kisses, but I like to receive and words of affirmation.
Yeah, and you, Marcos, how do you like to receive love expressions?
For me, it's words of affirmation. Yes, I have a good impact on me. Yes, when I receive words that make me feel better, it's good. For me, it's the best way to receive.
Yeah, and you, Luana, how do you like to receive?
The same, the touch.
Yeah.
Yes,
So, what do you think about receiving gifts? No one talked about receiving gifts.
yes, I like you, but I prefer touch. Unbelievable, but true.
And you, Jacqueline?
I usually receive love uh, with acts of service, especially by my parents, because they aren't loving. They are a lot loving, and this is the kind that they can express the love for me. And by my friends, I think is words of affirmation, because especially in that moment that we are so far, and I'm a little bit crazy, and sometimes I need a help of my friends.
Yeah. For me, I like to receive love expressions in quality time and no, just quality time. If you spend your time with me, I will love you forever and forever. I think it's a kind of when you give someone that is too precious for you as your time, it means you really love this person. It means you really want to share your time, to spend your time. By the way, the time is money. So if you spend this, for me, it's good. I can receive like love expression. The next question. Can you identify the love language used by your relatives, and how? How do you do it, Luana?
I don't understand the question. Can you please?
Yeah, I asked if can you identify the love language used by your relatives? How your relatives express love.
I don't know. I don't know.
As your husband, an example. Which language do you think they use for express his love for you?
Okay. I guess he is like the words and the quality time.
Yeah. And do you feel loved with this language? I think you prefer physical touch.
Yes, yes. But I appreciate.
Yeah, it's nice. And do you, Marcos, can you identify the love language?
Yes, yes. I was thinking about my wife, for example. She is the physical person. She likes to through physical touch, and but she likes to receive a quality time too. That's for me. It is a challenge. Mainly these days because in this time of quarantine I have worked in home office, so I have a hour to start to work, but never to finish. It is a challenge for me to demonstrate to her, to give to her quality time, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's interesting because you know how does she express and how does she like to receive the love. It's so important.
Yeah, she is a crystal, crystal person.
Yeah.
Easy to read.
Yeah. Hello, Yuri.
Hello, tudo bem? What's up? What's this? I don't know. I think in English, but I speak in Portuguese. It's a problem. Okay, what's the subject today?
The subject is amazing. We are talking about 5 love languages. Have you ever listened about it?
Yes, I've already listened about it, but I don't know yet what are the 5 languages of love.
Yeah, I will send here on chat for you check, for you be able to talk about it. And you, Jacqueline, can you identify how your parents or how your dad, your mom, how they express their love?
Yes, how I said before, it's hard for me to identify it. I think that I needed a time to deal with this, because when I don't receive the same way that I give, sometimes we can think that we aren't love, but it's like there are a lot of kinds of love.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard because we always think, if he are not like me, he don't love me. We always think we are the perfect person and our way are correct. And the other way is not correct. It's natural. I think everyone can like this. Yuri, can you identify what's your love language? How do you express your love?
Let me try here. Okay, words of affirmation. Yes, I use words to affirm people. I have 2 kids, 2 little girls, and they're amazing. I say it every time, and I say it to them, to both of them, every day, every day. When they are with me, they live with me 7 days with me and 7 days with their mom. And when they are here, every day I wake up and I try to make something special. I don't know. I think it's gifts. It's related to gifts. I give some little, things. I do a coffee, a different type of coffee in the bed when they wake up, when they are waking up. And I use lots of times words of affirmation. Hey, you are amazing. You can do everything you want. You are so beautiful today. What's that? What a beautiful smile. Smile again, please. And she, yes, your smile is so beautiful. And this is really good. And physical touch, because I think touch is, it's something that I don't know how to explain that, but when you touch, when you feel the others, you held and sometimes, I don't know how to explain, but it's really important. I do it too.
I think everyone here can understand you about the physical touch, but Marcus can't understand because it's not his love language. So if you want to show your love for Marcus, don't hug, don't give kisses.
Sorry, Marcus.
Sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, but we have to understand our language of love and the others' language of love. This is love, because if you I love, and this is the way my children, they like the way I express my love. They like this. But if she says, oh, my daddy, I don't want to, no, don't, please don't touch me today. I don't want kisses. Okay, I respect it. Yes. So today you sit there, I sit here, and we are going to watch a movie. Okay, don't talk to me, please.
Yeah.
This is love, Jim.
How old are them?
What?
How old are them?
5 and 6 and 8. 6 and 8.
Okay. And can you identify what is the language they are using with you for express their love?
Yes, quality time. No, it's not quality time, it's lots of time. So they want lots of time, of attention, and they give me attention every time, I think. And they like physical touch. The younger likes physical touch every moment. I'm here working and she comes and, daddy, what? Come on. I love you. Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you. It's, I'm not expecting, and they come and, oh my God, I love you. This is good. And I think that's it. Acts, the older one, acts of service. She wants to do everything to me. She wants to bring me some water and coffee. And, daddy, do you need something?
Oh my God, I can't believe.
No, not now. No, I can't. You have to drink water, daddy. Water is important.
Oh my God.
Very good.
So cute. I thought kids are not able to spend time. I always thought kids want to play, and in the same time, they want to eat something, and at the same time, they want to watch a film. I thought it's hard for them spend the time just talking with you or just staying with you. But your kids are special.
Yeah, the thing.
And the next question, how can you learn expressing your love in a way that matters? What do you think, Jacqueline? How can you learn?
I don't know if it's a thing that you can learn, but I think that it's about comprehension that you have with another people. And I think that is it.
Yeah. Do you think you can learn, Marcos, how to express your love in a way that matters for your partner?
Yes, I think for me the key of this question is empathy. You really put yourself in the place of the person that you love. Try to understand, try to learn how to express yourself to have the best relationship that you could be. For me, it's possible to learn, but it's necessary have this trio, this exercise. Put yourself on the place of the other. Struggle, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah. And how are you learning the other love language right now?
Uh, uh, yes. I think it's interesting. You have this conscious, because you have to deal with a lot of persons. It's important for you to demonstrate for your wife, of course, for the person that you love, but also for your colleagues, your friends. It's important.
For
It's
your boss?
not yeah, no, yeah. Oh, baby. But
Yeah.
it is important to learn.
Yeah. Luana, do you think, Luana, how can you learn expressing your love in a way that matters for your partner or for someone?
Yes, I don't know. I guess watching the other the other person like and try do
Mm-hmm.
not forget do not forget uh, who I like, but try. I don't know how I say em inglês. O meio do caminho.
It's like a balance.
Yes. It's like this.
Okay. Isvilaine, do you think you can learn how to express your love?
I think yes. We can observation the person live next to us and see how they want to demonstrate love and how they like to receive love. Like my mom. My mom love acting of service. When I clean the house to her, it's the best day. She loves. So I don't like to demonstrate love this way, but she likes. So I do this for her.
Yeah.
And it's like that. And we need to ask to know how the person wants to receive love.
Yeah, think with me, who like to express them love washing a bathroom? What the hell? Who likes to do it?
Exactly.
Yeah, but your mom like to receive.
My mom love her love.
I think my mom like also. It's a thing about moms.
But yes, totally.
But do you think just observation who you love, you will realize, you will not see how they like to be loved? Just observation.
if you are a good observation, yes. But I think you need to ask to. It's important to talk with the person how he they want to receive love. In fact, I think a lot of person don't know how to receive love, how they like to receive love. Because of that, I think observation and talk it's a good combination.
Yeah, I think to talk it's a key for everything in a relationship. Yuri, how can you learn to express your love in a way that matters?
How can I learn? I don't know. Let me try. I think maybe observing and watching the others around me. I think that when you try to learn more about someone you you met, someone you are dealing with, this is love. This is a way to express your love. You are trying to understand. For example, if I had a girlfriend, if I had, I don't have, but if I had, look, if I'm trying to understand this girl, I'm trying to understand what's her preference, what does she like to do, what does she like to, what are her dreams, what's important for her. This is a way to express my love, to start, and then I'll try to improve this. I get these informations and I try to do something about it. Okay, something. This I think we don't need to make bigger or just something really big, really important. No, just small things. When you really care about someone, you can do this. I think this is a good way. Observe. Talk is good. To talk is good, but I think that we're not able to talk every time. This is why we have the body language. We have to be better in body language. You have to understand what Ana Paula is thinking. What Jacqueline, what Svilane, Marcos, Luana, just looking at them. But we forget this. We just want to hear, oh, out loud, I love you. Okay, but sometimes the person is showing her love or his love, and you cannot see, you cannot observe because you are not watching. I think sometimes talking is good, talking is very good, but sometimes we just need to observe, to watch, and to feel.
Yeah, I think you should talk about body language someday. I think you are good in this.
Body language, maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know, deep,
Yeah.
very deep.
Yeah, and I think when you have the information, as Yuri said, we need to try. Sometimes you will get wrong, and it's okay, just try again. But if you just have the information and do nothing with this information, you are not trying to learn. You will trying just to get information, and it's completely different. To have the information, to get the information, and to try and make your partner feel loved. You are not trying, you just want the information. And we just have a little time. Can you have all 5 love languages? What do you think, Luana? Can you express the 5 ways? Can you feel loved in the 5 ways?
Yes, in different times, I think yes. Uh, Times, moments, in opportunities, I think I I think I do that.
Yeah. What do you think, Isvilani? Can you have all 5 love languages?
In that, no. I think I received the five language of love, but I don't give the five language because I don't know. It's my way. I don't like some kinds of way. I'm not a touchy person, and act of service. So it's not my kind of love, but sometimes I give, but to see the other happy, not just to by myself. I do this normally, but I try to give this to others.
Yeah. What do you think, Jacqueline? Can you have all 5 love languages?
Yeah, I think so. In my experience, I know that the people are different moments in their lives, and sometimes they need just a word of affirmation that everything will be okay, but sometimes they need a hug, and I think that I receive it too.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, hey Anna.
Did you enjoy the topic, Heitor?
Oh, really good. Hey Yuri, man.
Yeah.
Oh, really good. We all need love these days. So it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
All we need is love.
All we need is love. Oh.
Good music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a minute waiting everyone come back. So how was the conversation for you? Who wants to share?
So it's hard, and so are deep questions. We talk about how hard it is to talk about love, and sometimes it's difficult to identify forms of love as well. And for us, action are definitely worth more than words, and we need to pay attention and spend more time with the people we like, you know?
But do you feel loved with acts of service?
Yeah, sometimes it's possible too. Yeah.
Sometimes it's possible. Okay. So who wants to share how difficult it was to talk about it? No volunteer? I will choose.
Oh, I
can
would like to
I
add.
can talk.
Yeah, go ahead, Ronaldo.
I would like to add something, or maybe join all five together and in interesting. I think that is there is no love without interest. Okay,
Yeah.
I think that you have to show your interest in touching, talking, and get along, hang out, and everything. Giving a gift. It is a way. Each question is a way to show interest.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
it.
So if you don't show, if you don't say, how do you want to be loved? Anyone can give a crystal ball and ask, crystal ball, how you like to be loved? It's
I
not
like
like,
food. I like food. If you want to buy food to me, okay, for me, I will feel loved, very loved.
so
Okay,
acts of service.
great.
Yeah. So Ana Clara, how was in your group? How was the conversation? What did they say there? Are you there, Ana Clara?
I think she's frozen.
Yeah. But she was in your group, Ito?
No, my group was Eduarda, Yuri. Yuri was the leader. Yuri was best. Yeah. Other
Oh,
Yuri. Other Yuri.
good. The other one.
I was what? No, I was not in his
No,
group.
the other Yuri. Yuri
Yuri,
Monteiro.
Yuri Pereira. My name is Yuri Reis Pereira, man.
Oh my God.
Oh,
We have one connection.
Johnny, you arrived late. How was the conversation for you?
Oh, hey guys. Oh, my group was very amazing. We discussed a lot of things, relationship with father, with in a dates, you know. And yeah, it is very important this topic because every person has a language of love, you know. So in a marriage, for example, in a date, it is important to know what is the language of love about your partner, because you can't say I love you in words of affirmation, but for your wife, it's more important you demonstrate in act of service. You dishwasher, you take the trash, you know. So or like another example, you can buy us some gift, but for your partner, but for the other person, it is more important a quality of time, you know. So it is very important, you know, this the five language. It is very famous because you pay attention more, you understand more your not exactly in a relationship, but in your family, you know. So
Yeah.
that's my, but it was a good topic. I love this subject.
Yeah. I think for who doesn't know, Five Love Languages is a famous book. So you want to know more about it, read this book. I need to admit, I didn't read the book, but maybe someday I will. Okay. Hey, Gracie, how are you? How was the conversation in your group? You are muted. Your microphone is muted.
Yeah, I was saying that I'm fine, and the conversation was good. Yeah, people brought in different ideas on love language. I was in the same group with Johnny. Yes, so he has already said almost everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. So I would like to ask a question. I don't know if you arrived in this question. Was about which language is more common for men and for women? What do you think, Paula?
Yeah, actually. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Eduardo.
We actually froze in this question because we're talking about sometime that we don't think about it. It's not a topic you think about it. Like when you're trying to show love for someone, you don't go there and think, "Oh, I'm going to start a physical touch right now." You don't do this. You just do. You just give a hug. You just act. Is more uh, a, a hard thing. It's not a thing to use your brain to choose exactly how you're going to do it. You just need to do, and sometimes you need to not choose a language of love. You need to take a little piece of each one and just give it. Like sometimes a person is not a touchy person, like I am not, but sometimes if you give a hug and just spend a quality time will be better than you just give a long hug, for example.
Yeah. So you can you can try the balance. Yeah. And what do you think, Paula? Which is the most common language for women?
I don't know. I think it's depend of the person, not the general.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think, Fabio? Do you think women have a preference or men have a preference?
In my opinion, I think and quality time to woman.
Yeah.
And I don't know the main because I think they ever all day all the languages.
I think men just like acts of service. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think physical touch to men.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my God, Yuri is, it's crazy.
Oh, come on, guys.
No, it's not true. It's not true. I have problem with quality time. I have to say that. But I love physical touch. I love receiving gifts, and I love to give gifts too. It's really important to me when I like someone. It's not just love, between me and a girl. It's about, for example, my neighbor. She's special for me. My neighbor is very special for me. She and her husband, and they are, special people for me. And I need to give a gift to express this love. And sometimes I need to make an act of service. It's to be available to help them when they need. Okay, something I can do. So it's not just acts of service, okay?
Yeah, I was just.
I'm with you, Yuri.
But I understand you. I understand you. I understand.
That was just a joke, please.
I know. I'm not. I didn't. I don't worry about it.
Okay,
My
guys.
father would agree with you, I think.
Okay, guys, I am sending again the link of our site for you. Make your own schedule. I just want to remember Friday is the best day for TNT. We have meeting at 9 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., and the best meeting, 10 p.m., the happy hour. Yes, guys, please come in and share your knowledge in the happy hour. Share your knowledge about 5 love languages. Please check the site and make your schedule for don't lose the link, okay? So thanks for coming. It's very special for me, and you will help TNT coming in the meetings. And if you want help more TNT, you need to invite a friend. Happy hour is the best time for invite a friend. And today, Friday is the day of friends. Friday is Friends Day. So invite your friends for 2 p.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m., okay? So guys, see you there. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Great
Nice
talk.
one, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I with you.
Bye.